When we started this channel 2 months ago, Bitcoin was choppy between 50 and 60K. And we also said that if Bitcoin got to 75 or even 80K, this could be the start of the bull run. We were right. Over the past 2 months, we saw Bitcoin cross the 80K and then smash the 100K milestone for the first time ever. We also said that it was Bitcoin season because 2 months ago, Bitcoin was dominating at 57%.
Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon. I want America to be the nation that leads the way.
So, where are we at right now? What's going on with Bitcoin dominance today? And are we about to see altcoins rally? Stick around because in this video, I'll give you the latest update and I'll reveal my top 5 altcoin picks covering gaming, AI, and RWAs. And I'll save the one with the biggest potential for last. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. Guys, we launched our flagship ecosystem product, ICN.live. It's a brand new and fresh Web3 news platform where you'll find articles in gaming, AI, blockchain, and of course, Bitcoin. And if you're interested in receiving great insights and market updates straight to your email, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter. You can find all the links in the description below. My name's Kareem, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Crypto Code by ICN Talks, where we break down the latest exciting moves in the crypto space as they happen. Before we kick off with the altcoin picks, I want to give you guys the knowledge and tools that big investors are using that you should also be monitoring and checking out. Let's pull up the charts right now. All right, let's start with the Bitcoin dominance chart first. If we look at it over the past year, it's been trending upwards, which coincides with why we said it was Bitcoin season. As it goes up, it means Bitcoin is dominating. If we look at the 1 month, we'll see it's finally trending downwards, which is exactly what we wanted to see before altcoins actually take off. Another indicator we could look at is the ETH to BTC chart, and this is the opposite. So over the past year, we've seen it go down by 25%. But if we look at the past month, it's actually been going up by 6%. Another great indicator that altcoins are about to go off. Guys, this isn't just speculation. It's a pattern we've seen before. When Bitcoin dominates, altcoins take the back seat. But as soon as its dominance goes down, altcoins come roaring to life, delivering incredible returns. And what's exciting is that we're seeing early signs of this shift already happening. So, which altcoins could turn your portfolio into a powerhouse over the next 6 to 12 months? To understand the picks that we made, we need to understand that crypto is all about cycles. You've seen it, I've seen it, and history keeps repeating itself. Remember the ICO boom of 2017? Projects were raising millions with nothing but a white paper and some lofty promises. Then came DeFi summer, a period where financial innovation exploded, and we saw the rise of yield farming and decentralized exchanges. The NFT frenzy wasn't far behind, with JPEG selling for millions and everyone excited to be part of the digital art revolution. And let's not forget metaverse mania, where virtual worlds captured imaginations and headlines. Now, as we close out 2024 and look ahead to 2025, the narratives are evolving. Here's what's taking center stage. So number one, real-world assets, RWAs. Tokenizing assets like real estate and commodities is gaining massive traction. Imagine being able to fractionally own real estate in prime location without the hassle of traditional ownership model. It's a $1 trillion market waiting to be unlocked. Number two, AI integration. The AI revolution is on full swing, and blockchain projects are finding ways to integrate AI for real-world applications. From decentralized AI models to blockchain-powered AI marketplaces, this trend is redefining the tech landscape. Number three, gaming and metaverse 2.0. Not just play to earn anymore. We're talking immersive, AAA gaming experiences that rival traditional gaming. Think virtual economies where players truly own their in-game assets and can trade them seamlessly. And finally, number four, memes. The viral power of meme coins is capturing the attention of retail investors, proving that humor and culture can drive market sentiment. Memes are more than just jokes. They're communities with the ability to mobilize and sustain market activity. But I'm always extremely cautious with these. Look at what's happening with the Hawk coin. I'll just leave it there. So, the narrative is shifting from speculation to utility, and these sectors are poised to dominate. The question isn't if, but when these trends will explode in mainstream adoption. And before we get to 2025, let's look back. As we come to the end of 2024, which sectors crushed it this year? If we look at year-to-date returns, gaming tokens saw a 300% average rise thanks to major titles launching and strong user adoption. Gamers will start flocking to blockchain platforms where their time and effort translate into real-world value. And AI-focused projects delivered over 400% gains as everyone scrambled to align with the AI hype. From AI agents to predictive analytics, these projects demonstrated that the AI blockchain synergy isn't just theoretical, it's practical and lucrative. And finally, RWA platforms delivered an impressive 250% average growth, signaling early adoption of asset tokenization. Platforms focused on tokenizing physical assets like real estate and commodities are showing strong potential, and this sector is just scratching the surface. These sectors are creating the foundation for an amazing 2025. If you missed out in 2024, make sure you're watching these sectors. Next up, I want to talk about how not all blockchains are created equal. The real question is, which two chains will dominate in 2025? Let's let's explore the top contenders. Number 1, Solana. After weathering its fair share of storms, Solana's development ecosystem is thriving again. With lightning-fast transactions and low fees, Solana is attracting developers and users in droves. Expect more dApps and DeFi innovations to emerge here. Number 2, Sui. The Move programming language has created a buzz for its developer-friendly approach. The chain is positioning itself as the go-to platform for scalable and secure blockchain solutions, and they've got the developer momentum to back it up. The projects being built on this chain is where the real opportunities lie. Developers are flocking to this ecosystem because of the scalability and forward-thinking features, and where developers go, innovation follows. Now, let's get into the exciting part of this video, my top 5 altcoin picks. These aren't just speculative moonshots. These are carefully chosen projects with massive potential. Let's pull up my watch list and I'll go through them one by one and give you my reasoning for each. So here are my 5 altcoin picks. Number 1 is Sui. I chose it because it's a high-performance blockchain that's gaining tremendous traction. Its TVL is growing very fast, and it has a very good ecosystem of developers and dApps that are going on it right now. Number 2, Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, FET token, which is offering a modular tech stack for devs to build multi-agent systems powered by LLMs and AI ML, allowing developers to develop multi-agent AI systems in minutes. Love that. Number 3 is Mantra. Mantra is a purpose-built RWA Layer 1 blockchain capable of adherence to real-world regulatory requirements, essentially bringing the world's financial ecosystem on-chain. Up next is Virtual's protocol. I found these actually just through research and trying to figure out, the AI agent space as well. So what they do is they make it very easy for developers to create and co-own AI agents, bringing infinite content to entertainment and applications. A good friend of ours, actually Prakash, is an advisor of this project as well. I think there's also a video that Danny from ICN Talk speaks with him. We'll put the link in the description as well. Go check it out. And finally, we have Beam. Beam is a blockchain specialized for gaming. I'm really bullish on what's going to come in 2025 in gaming. So their technology amplifies blockchain technology into an invisible layer in games, empowering both players and developers to create and enjoy games without any limits. Very important because I feel like we don't really need to know what's happening in the back with the technology. Right now, we don't know which cloud system is streaming Netflix or Amazon Prime. Like, we just care how it works. We just care that it works. We don't really care about what's happening in the back. And Beam is really solving for that as well by creating that technology chain without really having to know that you are on chain. So very bullish on that. I mean, guys, look at this. I mean, the returns in the past 30 days alone here on the watch list is incredible. We have the biggest one is Virtual's 500%. That's a 5x in 30 days. If we look at 60 days, that's 3,400% return. Everything's in the green. Again, we saw Bitcoin dominance going down. I really have high conviction that we're about to see altcoins really blow up and do really well. Very excited to see that. And this is my personal opinion. I don't, none of this is financial advice at all. These are great returns that have happened so far. Hopefully they'll continue for the next 3 months to 6 months and into 2025. I believe 1 or 2 of these could do another 5-10x very soon. Very excited to see that as well. So I think this is great. I also wanted to show you, if you looked at our video from 2 months ago, where we did a plan for 2025, assuming that the bull run was coming. I want to show you how that's doing actually right now. So let me just open that up. 2025 portfolio plan. This is incredible. So what I did here was I really wanted to show you the past 60 days specifically, because that's when we recorded the video, that episode. And if you go check it out, we'll put the description also in the link. You can watch it after this video. But everything is in the green, guys. This is incredible. I mean, all these picks have been doing really, really well. And if you look at the best ones, XDC is 200%. XRP has done a 300%. We also discussed that in a previous video. Everything is in the green. This could be the sign, guys. I'm very excited. I'm very bullish on what's going to happen. Bitcoin crossing $100,000 is just the beginning. The altcoin season is brewing, and these 5 projects could be your roadmap to capitalize on the next cycle. I'm going to make a follow-up video on these 5 coins in the next 2 months, so let's see how they perform by then. Listen, it is crypto, so you need to expect volatility. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and please always do your own research. And guys, from my own personal experience, this is my 3rd cycle, and I've seen it before. When hype is all over YouTube, all over X, and all over, everyone's talking about it, and the fear and greed index. This is something I really learned and I really want to drive home, and I hope you also understand this. It's something that I personally learned when I do my investments is I buy when there's fear and I sell and take profits when there's greed. And if you look at the market right now, there is greed. So please always be cautious. The same way we saw Bitcoin go from 70 to 100K very fast, it could also continue going up to 130 really fast as well, but it could also go down to 70 just like that. So please be cautious, do your own research, and just look at the market and figure out when you should take profits and be smart with your money. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. Please smash the like and subscribe button. It motivates us to keep making these videos for you. See you next week.